Happy guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Eileen and welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm doing another party food for my series, Party Foods, Cookies, and Candy. And this party food is a party mix. It's like a Chex style mix. I'm using some Chex cereal and some cereal that is generic, but it's what I found, it's what I've got, and it will work because I've made it with it before. Now, get the happy guinea pig to focus in on our ingredients, and I'll tell you what we need here. Okay, got it? Well, first off, you're going to need 3 cups of rice Chex, 3 cups of wheat Chex, and 3 cups of corn Chex, or you can use the generic versions. These are Aldi brand. This is actual wheat Chex. I couldn't find those in a generic brand. 2 cups of mixed nuts. I'm doing 1 cup of baked Cheez-It style crackers. 1 cup of the pretzel sticks. You need 1.5 sticks of butter. Here you need 1 tablespoon of hot sauce, 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Need 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder and 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. Okay, now you can bake this in the oven at 250 degrees. And what you would do is mix all these ingredients right here together, the cereals, the nuts, the Cheez-Its, and the pretzels together, and mix them together and put them on a baking sheet. And then you would pour the seasoned mixture, which I'm fixing to make here in a minute with the butter and the seasonings. You take that and pour it over and put it in the oven. I'm using a roasting pan. This is my electric roasting pan. And I'm going to set my lid right here for just a minute, hopefully it doesn't fall. And what I'm going to do, I've got my insert, you'll see that. I'm going to pour my cereal. Because this actually makes quite a bit. And then you pour your pretzels and Cheez-Its, mixed nuts. And I'll stir this together.
Sounds like me walking on the driveway.
I'm saying. I'm going to take this out and show you what this looks like. You can see that's good 4th field. That's a lot of cheese or Chex.
Hang on.
Hang on? Okay.
Putting the horse before the cart again.
I do that a lot.
Okay.
Got it? That's a lot of Chex mix right there. Okay. Now I'm going to cover this up while I'm making the seasoning mix just to get my lid out of the way.
Yeah, I had it zoomed in on that thing over there and you bringing it over here.
Okay. Well, need to cut my stove on. Let me find a little... I have to cut it off every now and then. Okay. Got that on medium heat to melt. Now, I'm going to put my seasonings in with this. Like I said, it calls for 3 tablespoons of the Worcestershire sauce. If I get a little more, oh well, you know. I'm not too worried about a touch more. Okay. And I'll be honest with you, I've only ever made this like one other time. And when I made it...
Yum, yum.
Yeah. A tablespoon of hot sauce. I made enough to give out for Christmas, so I used a whole box of each of the cereals and the seasoning stuff.
Both go back in the fridge or just one?
Just that.
Okay, this one over here.
like I said, I made up enough to give out for Christmas that year, and if I'd had my electric roaster at that time, it would have been full. I'm sure it says teaspoon. Tablespoon, teaspoon. Calls for a teaspoon of seasoning salt. Teaspoon of the garlic powder. And the thing about it is, I love this stuff. I mean, the time you pay almost $3 or $4 a bag for it at the grocery store to eat, you figure for about $10, $12 you can have a roaster full of it. So I figure it's cheaper to bake it this way than it is to half teaspoon of chili powder. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this on 250 degrees to bake, and it'll bake for an hour and 15 minutes. It needs to be stirred about every 15 minutes or so. Okay. Just stir all that up.
I like that, all that put up.
Half the guinea pig's my helper. He takes the stuff and puts it up as I get through using it. That makes a big difference, believe me. Okay, y'all, that's really all you need to do is melt the butter and mix all that together. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to go ahead and cut my roaster on to 250 degrees. Take the lid off. And what you do is you just take and you pour this seasons mixture, butter, I used to call it, evenly over all the cereal and nuts and pretzels and Cheez-Its and all that good stuff. Y'all know me, I like to clean out the pan. Oops, that's hot.
Got a little warm.
And then you take and you will stir it all together. Make sure everything gets nice and coated.
Take it down off the zone. Let everybody see the actual size. Had it blowed up there, it looked humongous.
Okay, I've got it all mixed up really good. And I'll come back every 15 minutes and stir this for an hour and 15 minutes. So that means it's going to get stirred about, what, 5 times? Similar, something like that. And I'll come back, and each time I stir it, I'll try to remember to show you what it's looking like. If I don't, I'll definitely show you what it looks like at the end when it's done. So we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back. It's been right at an hour and 15 minutes. I went ahead and cut the roaster off. Give this one final stir. And then I'm going to show you as I pour it into this pan to cool what it looks like. Well, if I can get it in there. I don't know what that popping was, but we shall see. Oops. And of course, I don't want to spill some stuff. Get all that out of there. Might have been the bottom of my pan popped a while ago. Let me get this on the side. Hold it better. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that cool. And I've actually got some containers I'm going to put this in. for the happy guinea pig and I to sit and have some munchies. And that right there just kept jumping out at me, so I'm going to try that. That's good. Well, folks, this is my Chex mix, or my party mix as I like to call it, because it's not made with all Chex. Simple enough to fix. You can do it your way. If you like the Cheez-Its, put them in. If you don't, leave them out and add extra pretzels. If you don't like the pretzels and you like the Cheez-Its, add extra Cheez-Its. Or if there's something else that you think would work good in it, go for it. But I want to thank you very much for watching my video. And everybody have a great day. And don't forget, please like, subscribe, comment, leave a question, and share the video if you liked it. We'll see y'all again. Hope you'll enjoy this series. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where's my phone?